So this was supposed to be my daily driver, and it is still my daily driver, but it was gonna be, you know, take advantage of the warranty for the 60,000 miles and then start playing with it and have the Miata as a track car. But one of the guys at Ace Motorsports had a car that he campaigned and got wrecked at the end of the season. So he had a bunch of takeoff parts for me. Hey guys, my name's Josh, and this is my 2016 Hyperblue BRZ. It is my second BRZ because the first one somebody smashed while it was parked on the side of the road. I got the chance to go and test drive a few different cars and check out Mustangs, the 370Z, the Hyundai Genesis, the Miata, and ended up back with a BRZ. Being 6'2", fitment was kind of an issue in a few of the other cars. The Mustangs were great, but they were a little bit bigger than I kind of wanted. The Miata was great, but I just didn't quite fit as well in that as I did in this. And even though I've got some great Miata resources, I ended up back with the BRZ. So I got a hold of a whole bunch of parts. I got clutch and flywheel, equal length headers, sway bars, tie-ins, braided brake lines, wheels, tires. The supercharger I bought after the fact. I looked into a bunch of the different superchargers that are available and ended up going with the Jackson Racing kit. There were a few different styles of supercharger available, and I decided I wanted the Centrifugal. I really liked the Rotrex unit, and Jackson Racing had a good kit put together. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of times people see a sports car and they think they're gonna get in it and push the pedal to the floor and just be sucked into the back of the seat. For those people, it's maybe not the right choice, or it is the right choice and you just spend the, you know, extra money on getting a supercharger or, you know, something like. Because it's easy to do and it's affordable when you compare like the options. You know, when I was like looking at the Mustangs and comparing there, it was like, you know, $60,000 to get a Mustang that moved like this thing does now. As far as what you get off the showroom floor, I still don't think there's a better buy for your dollar. I won't say it wasn't underpowered. It definitely needed the boost in torque and horsepower that the supercharger added. But that said, you know, around a track or in, you know, backcountry roads, it was plenty. I mean, it handles so well right out of the box, and it's such a pleasure to drive. And the skinny little tires that they put on there are really fun to put sideways. So yeah, I mean, I guess it's really the fact that like, it was easy to modify, there were a ton of parts available for it, the parts were affordable. I can fit myself, another person, all of our skate gear and our camp gear for a weekend adventure comfortably in the car and like unpack it at the campsite and go rip around on the hill in the car. Those are the major things. The Z didn't have room for a golf club in it. The Miata had more room than the Z, but still tight and compact. The Mustang was a good choice, but it was just kind of too big, and I felt like I'd just be going through gas, and then putting tires on it too, expensive. Favorite part of driving this car? The balance, I think. Now especially. The fact that it's not incredibly spectacular at any one thing. You get in a Miata, you know it's lightweight, you can flick it around. You know, you get in a muscle car and you know you can stomp the pedal. It's that it's really well balanced. I feel like that's why it's such a great car for guys that turn it into a drift car, for guys that leave it stock and cruise canyon roads. I mean, like, there's going to be so many of these around and so many parts for them. It's kind of like if Miata really did make a coupe, then this would be it. No, just the people that really helped with it, you know, all the guys over at Ace Motorsports, Neil at Oceanside Motorsports, guys at Singular, did the hood louvers for me. I'm super hyped on those, especially now that it's supercharged and the thing gets hot. Yeah.